really, really nice.
Good. And what about the pollen and the stuff in the air? Do you get like a lot of allergies?
Yeah, well, it can be a bit annoying, depends where you live here, but
Okay.
yeah, for me, yeah, I have some kind of allergy
Oh.
every beginning of the summer. I'm not sure what flower it is or what is causing it. It just feels a little strange every day. Yeah, yeah, I have absolutely no idea what's causing it.
Huh.
And yeah, there might be. I have to look it up. What is the flower called? I keep forgetting these words. I don't use them every day.
Yeah, I don't know. What color is it?
I'll check the dictionary.
She stabbed me.
Well, I found it word.
Yeah.
What is it? Dandelion?
Dandelion.
Dandelion? Oh,
Yeah, they're like yellow. There's like two stages of dandelion. The first stage is the one with the seeds all over it, the little white fluffy, and then they turn into the yellow flowers after that.
Yeah, it's I think a common allergy over here. And
yeah, they're pretty common here too. Ah.
Right, let me see. Can I see your stream already?
Should be, yeah.
Oh, it takes a couple of minutes to...
Yeah. Nice. Got double kill. Nice with that cricket back.
Okay, I can see the stream now.
Ah, that was nice.
It's the same map again.
Yeah, I know. There's only 9 maps. Oh well. But I got a triple kill with the cricket.
It's amazing what maps you have in ET, like
If
you think about the crack maps and the trick jump maps and all that, it's like thousands.
I know, there's so many maps.
Yeah. When I had my trick jumping madness going for a couple of years, I think I had about 400 maps.
Wow.
So many that ET started crashing.
Yeah, of course. It has to.
Yeah. So many of them, and probably by this time there are even more, because some of the people in the big jump community, they're making new maps, releasing new stuff again, even crazier ones.
Yeah, I bet.
And these maps are they're so crazy. You would lose your mind playing them. You can't even reach the first one. You try to jump, maybe you reach the bird or something, and then fail again. Just madness.
It's madness. Yeah, there's so many. Those tricks. I played on a couple of those on both games, Return to Castle Wolfenstein and Wolf ET, and just I couldn't get the hang of it.
Yeah, it's something I can teach you, the gamma jumping. It's not that hard.
Yeah.
Possibly it could get you started in a few hours someday.
Yeah.
But yeah, the harder maps, they take about, I'd say like, maybe medium skill maps.
Yeah.
They still do actually understand, maybe 15 hours, 16 hours, 20. And after that, you can't ever forget it. They'll always be able to do them.
Right. Once you get the hang of it, it's just by rote. You build up that muscle memory.
And after that come the hard maps.
Oh yeah.
I can show a couple of videos later. I was able to jump some of them. But yeah, it's just they're so crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that one you showed me from YouTube. I remember that map. I've seen that one.
Oh, I showed you more than one.
Yeah. But that
one is called Elite Jumps, which has it has only 5 jumps, but they're all very hard. And in that map, I was able to learn about 3 of them, maybe 4. But there are a few even worse. worse maps than that. And
Oh yeah. Yeah.
it is a fun skill or ability to have, because when you're playing normal ET, if you know how to jump very well, you can just go around.
Yeah.
Just yeah, a lot more. Oh wait, or what or something? Getting into the room. Don't want that thing to bite you.
Let's see where.
Yeah, there's that. That watch.
All right.
Yeah, I spoke to a few people yesterday about the servers and plans and the,
Oh, yeah?
the trick jumping scene, and there was this one guy from a clan called EA something.
Oh yeah.
He said that their server is completely dead. They have no players except the trick jump one. It's like the only one that really receives any traffic. So it seems like Fearless Assassin is really the only server that gets all the players now.
Yeah. Yeah. Oops.
Because the EA server was something that about 8 to 9 to 10 years ago they had as many people we have here.
Yeah.
Yeah, now it's just dead, and the community is shrinking really fast.
Oh yeah, right. The team, what was that? Yeah, Team Muppets. That kind of.
Yeah, Team Hobbit has been doing quite well for years.
Yeah.
They have graphics. I don't know really why. The
Yeah.
Legacy mod feels funny. Yeah, for some reason they have it.
Yeah. It's weird. It's like on Return to Castle Wolfenstein, the Happy Penguin server was always the most popular server. But they had a server on enemy territory too, but it wasn't as popular as the one. I don't know why.
Yeah, I can remember the name, and I believe they did have some traffic there. I just can't remember how many players.
Yeah, just for some reason they didn't have a lot on enemy territory. I don't know why. It was always on Return to Castle Wolfenstein.
Yeah.
The server was always full, no matter what time of day you play on it. If it's like 9 o'clock at night or 1 o'clock at night, it was always full. Very hard to get on. But the enemy territory server is nothing. Hardly anybody was on there. I don't understand that. It was just pretty. It was. I don't get that. I don't know why it was more popular in the. Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, when some of the servers they come alive, maybe 3 or 4 hours after they leave.
Yeah.
They, when it's evening here, a few of them have a lot more traffic.
I know we remember the days. No matter what time you logged on, it was always crowded on the server. It didn't matter.
Yeah. Exactly,
you were just happy to get on it, because most of the time it's just waiting. Server was
I
full.
remember. I come to know the 7 days, but there were some where, it was very hard to get on, and sometimes you had to wait forever. And there was a trick to get on fast. Like if you type in the console time scale 999. Then it was easier to get on, and you were always the first one to get in.
Yeah. Oops, 9 seconds. They lost.
Defuse the C4 on the pump controls.
Oops. I didn't get him. Overtime? They're not going to get it.
Right, so The Veiled Assassin's first server has 19 players.
Oh, yeah.
Team up at 12, and the silent mode at 10. It would be nice if we could, like, have a decent traffic in silent mode, then we can play these crazy maps
right.
again, like
Yeah, those crazy
Millennium
ones, yeah.
Falcon and
I like
I
that,
think,
yeah.
they have a few of these maps that I haven't seen for like 5 or 10 years.
Right. Oops. Yeah, oops.
Pump controls destroyed.
Oh,
Jackal
no.
flooded the place. CDA not impressed.
Yeah, just call it kickboat. Just get rid of somebody.
It's everyone's fault. They all go. Bam.
Yeah.
Yeah, whenever I would, back in the day, like in 2003, when I really started to play these games a lot, I'd log in around like 9 o'clock or so, or 9:30 p.m., and then I would just arrange the servers by players, and I would try to log on the player that had the servers that had the most players on it.
Yeah,
And,
same here.
Yeah, just whatever was that top. It was, usually like 60 people on there, so it's crazy.
Yeah. The maximum number of players in each server is 64.
I remember
There were some servers that had that many, and
Right.
they were pretty laggy.
I remember Return to Castle Wolfenstein. They had one server that had like 160 people on it.
Really?
Yeah, I could never get on it though, because I just, oh man, look at that. There's so many people on there. I gotta get on that server. That looks like crazy fun. And now usually never can get on that one. Just every day was like that. No matter what time you logged in, it was always just packed on those places. But not anymore.
Yeah, Return to Castle Wolfenstein. Yeah, you probably have a maximum of 6 or 7 players sometimes.
Yeah, that one server. Yeah, right. That one server I showed you, that was the most popular one today, and it's only like 6 people on there.
Yeah, my friend yesterday sent some kind of link and said there's going to be a event, like some kind of event this summer about, I don't know, something about Splash Damage hosting big tournament.
Oh, okay. Splash
Yeah,
damage.
and for the first time ever, I believe, and maybe second time.
I remember, the splash damage. I know that there was a server that I played on Quake Wars. I played against some of the splash damage devs, and they suck. They're not very good players.
Yeah,
They're terrible players. Just watching them play, God, they don't even know what they're doing. They
I
designed this
believe the
game.
event takes part. I mean, the event should be there in about a month or 2 months or something. Yeah, most likely in June. And
Joe.
if Splash Damage really hosting it to say, then you can expect a lot of viewers, and maybe the old timers are going for it.
Yeah, you might see. You're right. You'll probably see the people that actually played it when it came out, not the phonies.
Yeah. And some people might think like, oh yeah, it's cool old enemy territory. Let's play it again, and they return for a while.
Well, I actually found it. It took me some time to find it. I found the website where you can download the leaked demo of enemy territory. And the link, it doesn't work anymore. The link is dead, unfortunately. I tried it. But the website, I have the link. I can share it with you when I'm done here. Talks about that it was the beta was leaked, and I mean,
some people called it the fuel dump beta.
Yeah, it was fuel dump. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the original name was Return to Castle Wolfenstein Enemy Territory. That's what it was originally called.
Remember a few people speaking about the fuel dump beta, but
Oh, I did. I found some. I should share the screenshots of it, or I did find some very early forums of people talking about the beta and how much they hated the VSAs of the beta. They couldn't stand
Yeah,
it.
it was a new thing. Yeah.
They were like, what is this? The Access voice sounds like an old Dracula or something. This old man or something.
Yeah, at that time it was a new thing. It's like
yeah.
the games didn't really have anything like this, and yeah, I think Unreal Tournament was the first game to have these saved.
Oh, really? I
Possibly.
thought it was. I thought it was like Tribes 2 or something.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know, or Return to Castle Wolfenstein. I can't remember.
But Unreal Tournament, the first one came out in 1999.
Oh, that's right. Yes. Okay. And it
So
had
it started
VSync.
from there. Yeah, they had these like Follow Me or something.
Yeah.
from
Right.
Bots.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
Something I can't remember.
There's a guy. He was playing the enemy territory beta test, and he was saying, I don't know, my computer is running kind of slow. I have a 366 Celeron,
Yeah.
and I have 192 RAM. I was having no wonder it can't run the game. My God, even for 2003, that's a slow computer. I mean, there was Celeron. There was like Pentium 2, I think, was faster than that.
Oh, in 2003, I remember my father, he had some project and he paid like, it was a lot of money for the Pentium 4.
Oh yeah,
It
Pentium
had
4.
50, yeah, it had 15 and 12 gigabyte. I mean, not gigabyte, but RAM.
Well, the RAM was probably about like one
Yeah.
gig.
It
or
was like
something.
the best PC you could get.
Sure.
Paid like, I don't know, 2 months of salary for it. It was just absurd how much. And for like 1 year or something,
It
the
just-
game was running flawless. It was
Oh,
perfect. And then everything started just getting better and better.
Yeah, right.
Suddenly it had no value anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, they used that lousy PC until
that
like
poor guy, man,
2007
he-
or so.
Yeah, he only had like a 366 Celeron. I mean, God, I mean,
Yeah.
he only had like 192 RAM or something. Like, wow, that's just like for 2003, that's slow. That's terrible. Even for that time, that's awful. I can't even believe. No wonder he couldn't run enemy territory.
Yeah, we upgraded it, the RAM, we made it 1 gigabyte at some
1
point,
gigabyte,
and yeah. For ET it was
yeah.
fine. It was
Yeah.
running.
Yeah.
Maybe not the best, but yeah.
Yeah, usually,
it was running.
yeah, right. Usually those old Quake kind of games like that usually ran really well on just minimum requirements on like Windows 98 and XP. Usually ran pretty smooth. Never had problems. But the game I remember having trouble was Doom 3.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Doom games, I remember playing them like, yeah, the old school ones that was
the-
games like the Doom 2 or so, and yeah.
But Doom,
Yeah.
Doom 3, I remember that came out and I had to upgrade my graphics card to like a 7200, I think, GTX or something
Yeah.
like that. But I think the game that really can never run, no matter what kind of system you had, was Crysis.
Oh yeah.
You
I
can never
heard
get
about
that
the game,
thing.
but I never installed it.
You could never get it to run no matter what you had. I mean, I had like a quad, was it Pentium 4 or something like that, whatever the dual core was at the time, top of the line. And I had 3 of those 8800 GTX cards.
Yeah.
You know the GTX, those 8800 cards that always had like overheating problems.
Oh yeah.
They always overheated. I had 3 of those plugged in with the SLI bridge, and I had like about 8 gigs of RAM, and I had the quad core, whatever it was, the dual core processor, and I still couldn't run Crysis on high settings.
Yeah.
It's just it's impossible. It was impossible to have that. You couldn't run that game no matter what you had. It was just like, oh man. Now you can run it. It runs fine nowadays.
disable their
You don't have to worry about
Yeah,
it.
but we still have people playing it.
Then
Yeah,
stop them
people
exporting it to
play
the
like
construction
speed running of those old vintage
Oh, yeah.
games,
Then stop
like
them from
Far Cry
delivering
2
the
or
data
the
to the
Splinter Cell
research
series.
facility.
Yeah, they still do speed runs, and they get quite a bit of followers over there. Got a lot of good.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I watched speedrunning in many of the games like Grand Theft Auto, and
Yeah, right.
yeah, they're doing this great, crazy pointless madness of running through the missions
Yeah,
from the first one to the last, and yeah, people like it, and for some reason they watch it on Twitch TV.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when trying to get Windows Vista to work was that was terrible.
Yeah,
That was
yeah,
a
I
nightmare.
remember lots of problems. There were lots of problems back then.
I mean, I liked XP. That was fine. I've got an old XP machine, but Windows Vista it took me, by the time I finally got it working smoothly, Windows 7 or the beta had already come out.
They've repaired
Yeah,
their
yeah.
I was like, well, I might as well install that one
Yeah,
then.
yeah.
It was,
Yeah, there were so many problems with it.
Windows 7 was definitely better, but I think I remember the main issue with Windows Vista was networking.
Yeah,
It was a nightmare trying to figure out how to network printers and stuff and other computers to it. It's just ugh.
oh, I see invaders here now.
Oh, he's playing Dirty Ball?
No.
I know.
Yeah, I'm still connected to the terminal.
Yeah, we're holding these people off. We're making sure they don't escort the MCP, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had 3 of those 8800 cards in there, and they always overheated.
Yeah.
Man, no matter what I put I used to put like third-party heat sinks on those things to keep it cool, and it still didn't work. They still overheated. It was the worst graphics cards I ever had.
Disable their EV. Don't let them repair it.
I just put my hand on it. I can just, or if I just sit next to it, I can just feel the heat radiating off of this
Stop it
car.
before it reaches the construction lift.
Yeah.
I remember one time
Construction lift.
I updated the drivers to the card, and after I updated the drivers to the 8800 card, I heard this spinning whining noise, like, and then smoke came out of the computer. I said, well, okay, maybe I shouldn't have updated the drivers then.
Yeah.
The card just broke,
EV disabled. Keep it that way.
and I have no idea what happened, why it did that. It's weird. Because it didn't have any symptoms that had any, like there was going to be problems with it. It just, I updated it and it just cracked. The whole thing broke. Yeah, I remember trying to play Quake Wars when it came out in 2007 on the Windows Vista was a nightmare. They kept crashing, blue screen of death.
Oh yeah.
I can never get it to work.
Yeah. There were lots of problems at that time.
Did you ever have Windows Vista?
Yeah, I think for a short time, and then switch back to the XP.
Yeah, right, switch back to XP. I like having XP again. It's a good operating system. Still is.
It
Still
doesn't, yeah. Right now it doesn't get any updates, so if you use it,
Yeah, no
it's
official-
just get hacked at some point.
Yeah, no official updates, but there is a website that says XP Forever, and it's third party